This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so Casanova delayed in court. Of course he is, because he's caught on a wiretap, and they're using that. And he's not going to testify, and he doesn't even have to testify in the Taxstone case. He's on a wiretap, blabbing, blah 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 blah. He's talking about, well, Taxstone shut the whole place up, man. Yo. Like, people can't wait to get out of a place and just start blabbing their mouth. He was talking about, he doesn't know what that person was going to tell. He didn't know anything. But the person he could have been talking to could have been someone that was going to tell a cop or something. Well, they knew who. It's funny how long they waited to arrest Taxstone after knowing that, but they couldn't disclose that, oh, we have a wiretap up on this other guy. It's funny how the justice, the police and everything work, right? They're not really focused on taking off, bad guys from the street all the time. So they delay Casanova's sentencing in an ongoing case of alleged gang untouchable Gorilla Stone Nation. 18 co-defendants facing charges of drug trafficking, violent assault, and a murder of a 15-year-old boy in upstate New York. A large RICO case. Well, initially, Casanova pleaded not guilty and expressed high profile, leading later officials hit him with superseding indictment. In 2021, Moreover claimed that he was in the gang. Disagreements. I think he claimed guilty now, right? In addition, the 36-year-old acknowledged his role in the 2018 robbery that severely injured a woman named Nia Rucker. She claimed Gorilla Stone members attacked her. Oh, I remember that. He pleaded guilty to one count of conspiracy to conduct and participate in the affair of a criminal enterprise through pattern activity. The only reason he would have switched it, now it all makes sense. He probably switched it to guilty because they were like, all right, well, he's kind of helping with this other case. I mean, you don't know. People could say, oh, it doesn't work like that. We don't know how anything works. These guys make up. They used to charge people with ghost drugs and ghost guns, okay? There's no rules in the justice system. You just have to have a great lawyer to peel it apart, right? They make all kinds of deals, okay? You can actually snitch and not be on papers. All you got to do is confirm a couple things they already know, A debriefing, right? It's sick. I would never want to commit crimes. Too many things can go left. People are looking at losing 10 years is a long time. Think about how old you are. Think about 20 years ago now. Think about how long it took for you to get to where you're at now. Would you want to relive all that? That's a long time, right? Imagine sitting in jail, moving around jail to jail, sitting in a box for most of your life, It sucks. That's why a lot of dudes get buff and everything in jail, because that's the only thing you can control is your workout. It's like anything. When your life starts falling apart, the one thing you can control is yourself, what you're consuming, what you're doing. You can, as far as anything, content, everything. You kind of control yourself more, because we need to have to control something. Otherwise you feel like you're out of control. Anyways. So they keep delaying this case. There's so many delays. The court pushed the sentencing back to June 2023. He faces up to 60 years in prison. Guarantee you he only does 8 to 10. 8 to 10. And if he gets any less than that, and he didn't really do too much. I think he was really just in the wrong place at the wrong time. But he's a habitual offender. I mean, he did it more than once. This is the second time he's being locked up. I'm sorry. So, anyways, I just wanted to put some energy on that. Taxstone's going to jail forever. I mean, not forever, but he's going to jail for a long time. You're not going to see him for a decade or two, for sure. There's just too much going against him. I don't like Taxstone, so maybe I'm biased. I loved his podcast. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so before you're he was good at being he would have been a good A&R. Good ear for certain stuff. Not Casanova, but, he found Bob, he kind of brought some attention to Bobby Shmurda. Yeah, he was good at, finding kind of certain little talents here and there. he was good at certain things. He just focused his energy on the wrong thing. That's my point. Okay, he did have talents. So even though I don't like the guy, I can still, even if I don't like somebody, I can still highlight where they're great. I think that's part of being a human. So, and I hope when you guys listen to me, that's what you take from it. Like, Jordan might be biased a little bit in certain areas or lean away. I'm not leaning, but at least you give someone credit for where they're good. This is Jordan Tower with JT News.